One of my favorite things about my career in 2K23 is that your character will come across some big names giving you some good advice.
From Tracy McGrady to Josh Giddey, there's one person who got to act with all of those.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Hawks head coach Nate McMillan was drafted in the 80s, and he knows he's old school. But he says, quote, one thing I've learned is you have to adapt to a new generation of players. Times have changed. The shouting, the yelling, the negativity, it just doesn't work anymore. Guys?
A more nuanced approach, Allie. Thank you. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. And for the Hawks. And it's the Hawks to start out. Curry against Johnson. Pass to Achua. And stolen by Mobley. Right side Brown. Back to Johnson. Here's Chamberlain. Takes the three. They get it back.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
It's stolen by Johnson. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Curry. Pass to Stojakovic. Smith right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stojakovic. That one off the back iron and out. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Recent years haven't been as kind, but getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
To the middle. Achua with a steal. Smith against Johnson. Pass to Achua. Here's Stojakovic. Five to shoot. The 11-footer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Marbury, covered by Smith. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 points.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Pass to Achua. Smith left side. Outside Curry for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Here's Marbury. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team shooting for San Antonio. Stephon Marbury taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the wing, right side. Mobley against Achua. Stolen by Mobley. Outside, Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Precious Achua picks one up.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That one's no good. The Hawks trailing to the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Inside. Tipped. Mobley passes to Johnson. Here's Marbury. Going inside and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Now here's Curry. Smith outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's all from three-point range. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Shots good by Marbury.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Achua. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Curry. Atlanta again missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Brown can't hit. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. The 3, Smith. Kept alive by Atlanta. Looking to win the run. Deflected. Here's Marbury. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Williams passes to Green. Here's Rose. Over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. And it's Marbury missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. 2011 season. That was something special.
And it's in there.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
It's stolen by Johnson. To the right side. Outside, Brown. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on tape.
Sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And he sinks the second. D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games and it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season, and Boston still had the big three. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Monk. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Monk's got 5 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Johnson against Rose. Hero on the wing. Soft touch off the glass.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Green. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Count it.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Rose against Johnson. They double him with Monk. Johnson passes to Mobley. Down low, Chamberlain. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Shots blocked. They retain possession. And so it's San Antonio going into the break up 12. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Here we go, fans.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Johnson against Curry. Outside Johnson. Pass to Mobley. Here's Crawford. Hero outside. Here's Johnson. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And for San Antonio. And for the Hawks. Here's Chamberlain using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Spurs lead by 14. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
We all understand, BA, dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Curry against Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Stojakovic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense. Like that one.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
There's Crawford.
Jackson, his first, team first. Shooting for San Antonio.
He misses the free throw.
Crawford's such a unique player. Tall and skinny, devastatingly quick, great handle, and an innate ability to score the basketball.
He hits the second from the line. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Checked in for San Antonio. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And there it is for him.
It's a testament to Curry's awareness of everything that's going on around him. No one better at finding some space for a shot.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Smith. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Crawford. Hero outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the inside. And there's Curry on the assist by Smith. Curry's got 4 points this quarter. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Graham, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. San Antonio leading. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Curry against Anthony. Fires for 3. Curry with another miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice job by JR just to draw the foul. When he's looking to shoot, he has no problem getting roughed up a bit.
That free throw no good. And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both.
J.R. Smith is a straight gunner. He's just a guy who wants to shoot every time he touches the ball.
Here's Anthony. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For 3, Smith. And they recover it. Pass to Sikma. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Marbury. Three-pointer, no good. The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Curry. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Marbury. He has 6. Back to Hero. Rebound by the Hawks.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside, Williams. Out to the right wing. An open look for Smith. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Marbury uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's hear it for your ATL dancers.
Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 7. Johnson against Rose. Back to Green. Pass to Monk. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Rodman. Here's Marbury. Monk covers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
15 seconds.
Malik Monk picks one up.
And good whistle there.
Stephon Walker at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Chamberlain. It's tipped. Outside, Brown. Back to Johnson. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Outside, Johnson. Here's Marbury. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Rose. No one on him. Makes an easy one. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Here's Marbury. 10 points for him. And that one's good. 12 points for him. 9 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Tate. Wide open. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Here's Marbury. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Spurs. They lead by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They've got the 7-point lead. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
The free throw margin is very telling. One team is playing aggressively, getting to the line, and the other one just isn't. You have to be willing to play through the contact in this game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. San Antonio leading. So on the floor for San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Pass to Marbury. Here's Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. It's deflected. Here's Stojakovic. And here's Curry for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Curry. Now Brown. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Marbury. 12 points for him. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Chamberlain. And the layup falls. He has 6.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession. The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Mobley finds Johnson. Here's Marbury. Covered by Smith. Back to Johnson. Outside, Brown. Spurs need to get one up here. Marbury. Here's the second effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
The Spurs making a switch here. Green is checked in. And he's good on the second. The Hawks shooting pretty well at 45%. Out to the right wing. Achiuwa against Mobley. Good work there as it goes. Achiuwa's got this first bucket of the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And the Spurs call time here.
All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL
for San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Picked it. Right side Curry. Baseline try. Count it. Curry's got 8.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry. Ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Mobley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Achua. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
It's stolen by Curry. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. For 3, Smith. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
And Atlanta has possession. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Sikma's shot is good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Brown for 3. Smith with the rebound. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself around its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Johnson with it. Outside, Brown. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
You're taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Tate's checked in for Smith. Tate against Brown. Tate passes to Curry. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Monk, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Malik
6 on the shot clock. Tate. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Here's Green. The Spurs making their last shot. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And the Hawks making a change here. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Green, the pass to Rose. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Finished off the break. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Tate. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Atlanta. And it's Warren missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Kept alive. Pass to Rose. Outside Curry. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
On the wing, Green. Ooh, poked away, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
12 seconds left in the third. Outside, Brown. Up top, Johnson. Green for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Spurs out in front, up 19. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Smith against Green. Smith passes to Achua. Here's Stojakovic. Off target from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And for the Spurs, Jaylen Brown is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Green. Then there's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Smith outside. Back to Curry. Shoots over Johnson. Curry's shot is off.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Curry against Johnson. Kick out to Brown. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Warren. Rebound, Atlanta. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
JR maybe leaking out just a little bit, but has a strong sense of where to run to get the score.
Here's Johnson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Smith. Gets an open look and hits it.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And it's Green missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Here's Marbury. Hero left side. Over Smith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
And that one falls for Hero. Anthony's checked in for Green. Both good from the line that time. Here's Curry. Smith outside. Over to the wing. Here's Sikma. And another shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Anthony against Curry. Hero outside. Puts up a three. San Antonio again missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
His first, team third. At the line for your Hawks, Peja Stojakovic. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get one of two. Achua with the dunk.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Now Anthony. Pass to Marbury. There's the triple. Sikma with a rebound. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. And he's going for the lob. Achua with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Rodman. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. It's good. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Here's Smith. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
Well, we saw this same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Timeout called the Spurs.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Silas went over with his team during the break. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Thank you for that, Allie. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Hero. Long range from the inbound. Atlanta with a rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry from deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Marbury. 1:58 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Chamberlain. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
Would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A different look for San Antonio. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hero, and it's Johnson in for Anthony. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Marbury. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside, Brown. The three ball. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Smith right side. Pass to Achua. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stojakovic. Atlanta again missing. 1 minute left in the game.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Spurs.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and the second free throw is good. Here's Williams. On the wing, Holiday. Brown with the steal. Here's Mobley. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Marbury. Monk covers. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Marbury. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. No good with a layup.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Marbury. Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn. So I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Oh.